What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the second inform Hamez Rodriguez coming up next. So in today's video we are having a look at the 90 rated Hamez. He has got himself from an 88 overall rating to an 89 in form as well as a UCL to a 92nd in form as well as a road to the final 90 as well. That should, I believe, go up as well. Obviously I think they're waiting a little bit for the week to commence. I believe I've seen on EA saying that they're going to be done by the end of the week. I believe it's the end of the next week rather than this, but that'll be pretty nice looking at a 91 Hamez. So that's pretty good. But back to the second inform that we've got today. He's a little bit cheaper. He's 133k for a 90 in form, which is really decent. And I think the main problem is the Bundesliga doesn't seem to be used as much as what it was before. And I think that is having a huge impact on the price range. Obviously, there's a few standout players with your Werner, your Royce. I believe Sancho's quite a good one, but he's still not there in the rated yet. Obviously, his future star one is pretty class, but that is a 90 rated and that will cost you bare. So, anyway, basic information on Hamez Rodriguez. So, he's got a 4-star skiller with a 3-star weak foot. He is left-footed. He stands at 5'11" with a medium work rate. So, pretty much, I would kind of class this guy as a cam. He doesn't really have the defensive stats, even if he does say centre mid. I personally would not trust this guy defending my team. But for shooting wise, I think he's actually really good. In-game stats, he's got a total of 2,268, and then base stats, he's got 467. So he's pretty average up there. For a 90 rated, he may have a little bit less than a few of the others that we've done. Obviously, I look at the 2,300 or above, but that goes for players that are kind of all round, and I think this guy is more your attacking, passing, dribbling guy. He's not very fast, but he's very good with the ball. So looking at a few standout stats, obviously he's only got 76 pace, which can be improved with a chem style. You probably can get it up to around about an 86 if you use Hunter or something like that. He does have 89 dribbling, 89 shooting, and 91 passing. So he makes up for that end. His physicality is not 100% great. He's got 73 stamina, which, to be honest, if you're playing him in a cam role, he doesn't really need to combat much. So I don't think that has a huge effect on him, and it all depends on how much running you plan on doing with him. If you plan on picking up the ball with him and driving 20 yards every single time, probably will run out of fitness. But if you're playing that passing game with him, so he picks the ball up and he just spreads it pretty much within the first 5 steps, you're probably alright, to be honest. So looking at a few of the standouts, passing wise, the best one, he's got 92 vision, 93 crossing, also with 92 short pass and curve, and then we've got 88 free kick accuracy with 85 long pass. He's got 93 volleys with 95 long shots, 93 ball control with 90 composure, and then a hell load of other 89s. And yeah, there's some very nice standout stats there. I think, like I said, he's very good at kind of having the ball to feet, maybe not moving too much, and either spreading it out, or if you catch him on the edge of the box, he may score a very nice little banger for you. So I think that's how you play with this card. I don't think it's the quickest in the world, so I don't reckon it's one of them ones that you want to get that's just going to absolutely bomb it down the wings, bomb it straight up through the strikers. It's more your kind of tactical passing card, and I think that is how you use him very correctly, and you'll get the most out of this card for that. So he's 133k. Would you say it's worth it? I'd say pretty much. You probably bang on with it. I can't remember why the 90 Hamez card is extinct at the moment, but I think that's going to be a hell of a lot more coins than this 90 version. So realistically, I'd say definitely try this card out. 133k, that's not terrible at all for a 90 as well. Obviously, the linkage with this card is pretty much Bundesliga, or you could have possibly Cuadrado, and I think Zapata's obviously Colombian as well, and I think there's a couple others, but I just don't think that there's a huge amount that you can do strong links with top tier players, which you may want. So Bundesliga is pretty much your way to go, and more than likely probably buying for them strong links that you can then move around another team with less players to link with him. So overall rating, I'm giving him an 8.6. I thought he was very, very good, but there is still elements that I really like to improve with him. Obviously his pace is a little bit of one. I don't need it to be massive, but it would be nice to have him a little bit more quicker, a little bit more sharper on the feet, just so he can manage to kind of intercept a little bit more than what he has been doing. Shooting was pretty decent. I can't really improve that too much for a cam. I thought that was definitely at a very nice level. Passing, again, very, very nice level. It's his highest stat. I think he's actually fantastic with that. Stamina, obviously, again, could be a little bit of work. It's not a huge downgrade on the card, but if you had that little bit more, you may get that little bit extra out of him for throughout the whole game, and then coming up towards the end of the game. So that's just a little bit there. And then dribbling, again, it is quite a high rated dribbling. I didn't see it too much. I feel like he was a little bit slow on the kind of dribbling side of it, but obviously the ratings are there. That could do with a little bit of an upgrade, and possibly, I don't know, he just struggled to go left and right a little bit when it coming on the ball. He didn't really feel that sharp, if you get what I mean. Obviously composure was really, really nice. Felt like he was very comfortable on the ball, but again, I think it was just literally how he dribbled rather than what dribbling he did have. So let me know down below, have you used Hamez before? What did you think of him? To be honest, he's always been a bogey card for me. I've always either loved him or hated him, and I'm kind of in between at the minute. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace.